one player who I know is wanting to get the bad taste out of his mouth is Mark Andrews. Obviously, it wasn't good what happened in Buffalo, but I know there's no one more excited than him probably to go back there and say, hey, this is the player I still know I am, and everybody's going to see it here.
Yeah, I think, you kind of struck the nail on the head there. I think Mark is one of the most, if not the most competitive people I know. And obviously he was frustrated with, what happened in Buffalo in January. And he puts a lot of that on himself, probably more than he should, because there's a lot of things we could have done better as a team in that game. But he's thinking about that 2-point play. And, that I didn't talk to him at all in the offseason. I heard he was kind of just kept to himself and was, basically just getting back to work. And I think we've seen that this year in training camp. He's at, I've seen him for 6 years. He's been the stable for our team. He's been the rock for Lamar. He's been the rock for our offense. He's been the rock for the Ravens since I've joined this program. And he's the guy when the game's on the line, that 89 is the guy you want to get the ball in his hands. And, at the end of the day, it's part of ball. You're going to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And I think the measure of what you are as a man and what you are as a football player is how you bounce back from those mistakes. Unfortunately for Mark, he had to wait 8 months to get his opportunity. He's ready to go because he knows what happened last time he went there, and he's going to set the record straight, and he's going to do what Mark Andrews has always done.